You just finished your sugar waxing session and you're feeling absolutely amazing with that silky smooth skin. But here's what most people don't realize. What you do in the next few days can make or break your results completely. Skip the proper aftercare and you could end up with angry red bumps, painful ingrown hairs, or worse, an infection that takes weeks to heal properly. Today, I'm sharing the exact step-by-step aftercare routine that keeps your skin flawless and makes your next waxing sessions so much easier and more comfortable. The critical first 24 hours. Your freshly sugared skin is essentially in recovery mode right now, and the next 24 hours will determine whether you get gorgeous results or deal with annoying complications for weeks to come. Why does this first day matter so much? When sugar paste removes hair from the root, it leaves your hair follicles completely open and vulnerable to bacteria. Think of them as tiny wounds that need time to close up properly. Your skin is also more sensitive than usual because a layer of dead skin cells was removed along with the hair during the sugaring process. What should you absolutely avoid during this critical window? First, keep your hands off the treated area completely. I know it feels incredibly smooth and you want to touch it, but your fingers carry bacteria that can easily slip into those open follicles. Second, skip any activities that make you sweat heavily. This means no gym sessions, hot yoga classes, saunas, or even long hot showers. Sweat combined with bacteria creates the perfect storm for folliculitis, those painful red bumps that look like infected pimples. Tight clothing is another major mistake. Those skinny jeans or compression leggings might look great, but they create friction against your sensitive skin and can push bacteria into your pores. Stick with loose, breathable cotton clothing that gives your skin room to breathe and heal. For those who had their bikini area sugared, sexual activity needs to wait at least 24 hours. The friction and contact can irritate the delicate skin and potentially introduce bacteria to vulnerable areas that are still healing. How should you care for your skin instead? Keep things simple and gentle. Take lukewarm showers and pat the area dry instead of rubbing with a towel. If you experience any tenderness or slight redness, apply a cool compress for 10 to 15 minutes to calm the skin. Avoid applying any products except what your technician specifically recommended. The key is treating your skin like it just had a minor procedure because that's essentially what happened. Baby it for these first 24 hours and you're setting yourself up for beautiful, bump-free results. 2 to 3 days after sugar waxing. Your skin has had time to start healing, but you're not completely out of the woods yet during this second critical phase of recovery. Why do these next couple days still require caution? Your pores are still recovering and slightly more sensitive than normal, even though the immediate vulnerability has passed. The skin is rebuilding its protective barrier, but it's not quite back to its usual strength yet. This is when many people make costly mistakes because they think they're fully healed. What activities can you safely resume now? Light exercise is usually fine, but pay close attention to how your skin feels during and after. If you notice any irritation or redness after working out, scale back the intensity immediately. You can return to your normal shower routine with warm water, though still avoid anything scalding hot that could be irritating. Regular clothing is generally okay now, but if you notice any chafing or discomfort, stick with looser options for another day or two. Swimming pools and hot tubs should still be completely off limits. Chlorinated water can be harsh on healing skin, and these environments often harbor bacteria that your skin isn't ready to handle yet. Ocean swimming isn't recommended either because salt water can sting and irritate sensitive areas significantly. Sun exposure needs special attention during this time. Your freshly exfoliated skin is more susceptible to UV damage and can burn more easily than usual. If you must be in the sun, apply a gentle, fragrance-free sunscreen with at least SPF 30, but it's better to keep treated areas covered when possible. How should you modify your skincare routine? You can start using very mild, unscented products if needed, but avoid anything with active ingredients like acids, retinoids, or strong fragrances. These can cause irritation or even chemical burns on your newly sensitized skin. Stick with products labeled for sensitive skin or those specifically designed for post-waxing care. Watch for any signs that something isn't healing properly. Normal healing might include slight pinkness that fades within hours, but persistent redness, swelling, or small bumps that seem to be getting worse rather than better warrant a call to your technician. Drop a comment below and let me know which aftercare mistake you've made before. I bet I'm not the only one who learned the hard way. Essential care products and techniques. Now that you understand the timeline, let's talk about exactly what products will keep your skin happy and healing properly without setbacks. Why do the right products matter so much? Your skin's natural protective barrier has been disrupted, and using the wrong ingredients can either speed up healing or create major setbacks that last weeks. Many people grab whatever lotion they have handy, not realizing that seemingly innocent ingredients can cause burning, breakouts, or prolonged irritation. What should you look for in aftercare products? Gentle, fragrance-free moisturizers are your best friend right now. Ingredients like aloe vera, chamomile, and hyaluronic acid provide soothing hydration without irritation or stinging. Witch hazel is excellent for its natural antibacterial properties, while products containing tea tree oil can help prevent infection when used sparingly and properly diluted. Avoid anything with alcohol, artificial fragrances, or strong active ingredients completely. This means putting away your favorite scented body lotion, glycolic acid products, or that retinol cream you normally love. Even natural essential oils can be too intense for freshly sugared skin during this healing period. How should you apply these products effectively? Less is definitely more during the healing process. After your cool shower, pat your skin completely dry with a clean towel. Wait about 5 minutes to let your skin settle, then apply a thin layer of your chosen moisturizer using gentle upward strokes. Don't rub vigorously or massage the area aggressively. For immediate relief from any tenderness, cool compresses work wonderfully. Wrap a few ice cubes in a clean cloth or use a cold, damp washcloth and apply for 10 to 15 minutes. This reduces inflammation and numbs any discomfort without interfering with the natural healing process. If you notice any unusual bumps or irritation, a product containing benzoyl peroxide can help, but use it very sparingly and only after the first 48 hours have passed. Too much too soon can actually make irritation worse. Keep your products simple and consistent. Switching between different lotions or trying multiple treatments can overwhelm your skin when it's trying to heal. Pick one gentle routine and stick with it for at least the first week. Preventing ingrown hairs and bumps. Here's where most people completely mess up their sugar waxing results. They either exfoliate too soon or wait too long to start their maintenance routine properly. Why do ingrown hairs happen after sugaring? Even though sugaring is gentler than traditional waxing, your hair is still growing back through skin that's been recently traumatized and sensitive. Dead skin cells can build up and block the hair follicle opening, forcing new growth to curl back under the skin instead. This creates those annoying bumps that can turn into painful, infected spots if left untreated for too long. What's the perfect timing for exfoliation? This is crucial. Wait a full 48 to 72 hours before you start any exfoliation routine whatsoever. Your skin needs this time to close up those follicles and rebuild its protective barrier completely. Starting too early can push bacteria deeper into the skin or cause microtears that lead to permanent scarring. Once you hit that 72-hour mark, gentle exfoliation becomes your secret weapon against bumps. Use a soft washcloth, exfoliating mitt, or dry brush with light circular motions. Chemical exfoliants containing glycolic or salicylic acid can work beautifully, but start with the lowest concentration and use only every other day initially to test tolerance. How often should you exfoliate moving forward? For most people, exfoliating 2 to 3 times per week keeps ingrown hairs at bay without over-irritating the skin unnecessarily. Pay special attention to areas prone to bumps like bikini lines and underarms, but don't scrub aggressively. Think gentle massage, not aggressive scrubbing that damages skin. Daily moisturizing is equally important and often overlooked completely. Keeping your skin properly hydrated helps new hair push through more easily and prevents the dry, flaky buildup that traps growing hairs underneath. Choose a lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer that won't clog your pores or cause breakouts. Watch your clothing choices too. Tight synthetic fabrics can trap sweat and bacteria against your skin, creating the perfect environment for ingrown hairs to develop. When possible, choose breathable cotton underwear and avoid super tight pants, especially in the first week. If you do notice ingrown hairs developing, resist the urge to pick or squeeze them. Instead, apply a warm compress to soften the skin, then gently exfoliate the area carefully. Following these aftercare steps might seem like a lot of work initially, but trust me, your future self will thank you when your next sugaring appointment is easier and your results last significantly longer. Take care of your skin properly, and you'll wonder why you ever stressed about waxing in the first place.
If you found value in this video, you're gonna love this next one.